Hi friends, very good morning all of you. How are you? So yesterday, that means 19th September 2021, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India released CA Intermediate and IPCC results, isn't it? So after that, whenever results come, results are announced, there will be a mixed response. There will be one category of students who are extremely happy because of, the reason that they passed the examinations, and there is another category of people who are again, depressed, feeling bad, disappointed that they couldn't clear the exam. So I have been seeing both these categories since, last 10-15 years. But overall, I tell you, yesterday it was a very good result because many students passed, and ICA's pass percentage also pretty good except for CA, IPCC, both the groups, wherein the pass percentage is less than 1%. But overall, if you observe this time, group wise, both in old syllabus and new syllabus, can you believe ICA has given up to 30%? 30% pass. And why I am here today with this video, I'll tell you, there is a reason. If you look at my WhatsApp or my social media, Facebook or Instagram, normally I do not share the results of those students who successfully have completed. Some students might have told me that Pavan sir, I got 70, 80, 90. Pavan sir, it is because of you. So there are so many, there could be hundreds of students who are successful. They might have sent thanks messages to me. So I could have shared that in my social media also to, just express my happiness as a teacher, because that speaks a lot. But I'm not a teacher with 1 year, 2 years experience. No. Why I'm telling you all this is because those who passed the exam, sharing the joy with us, we are happy. What about the other category of students? So who will listen to that remaining 70-80% of students who failed the exam and who couldn't be successful? I'll tell you, 4 years back, one of my colleagues who is also a chartered accountant, he teaches accounts. Those days I used to teach FM and audit. So one of his relatives' son who studied in my class, he got 91 in my paper. Okay, so this guy called me and said, sir, 91 I got, sir. It is only because of you, sir. Your notes is good, sir. Your teaching technique is good, sir. You increased, the zeal and enthusiasm in us, sir. You motivated, sir. Thank you, sir. That, sir, this, sir. And all he's telling. I said, okay. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, that is over. Then my colleague called me, who's also a chartered accountant, okay, and who's also a faculty. He said, Pavan, you killed it, dude. Because of you, my relative son got 91 marks. I said, bro, listen. If the kid is speaking like that, I can understand he doesn't know. You are a teacher. How can you say he got 91 because of me? If I take the credit of the student, in the same batch, some other student will be there who might have failed the exam with 20 marks. He got 20 out of 100. He will throw egg on me, no? So if I take the credit here that the student passed or student got a rank, I should be responsible. I should be ready to take the debit also if a student is throwing stone on me and saying that I have attended your class, I have not successfully completed. Isn't it correct attitude? So if I am responsible for a student's success, I also should take the responsibility for a student's failure. Can I do that? Can any lecturer do that? The answer is no. The answer is no. No one can take. But taking the credit only for the success and not speaking anything about the students failed, that is bias, no. That is also not proper, no. That is the reason what I do, neither I take the credit nor I take the debit. Thank you. But today, for the first time, I felt, because I received 1-2 personal calls. So after speaking with them, I felt, some guidance, some mentoring is required. So I have decided to come live in a Zoom class, absolutely free of cost, to speak with the students. If you are, if you are willing to share your joy, you can log in. If you want to share your problem, you can log in. Today evening, that means 20th September 2021. Today, 20th September 2021. Today evening, 9 o'clock. Free Zoom live will be there. Any person can log in. I'll give the credentials in WhatsApp and other social media. Any person can log in and you can discuss your problems. So those students who are disappointed, those students who wrote the exams 4 times, 5 times but not successful and they are not feeling good. So for all these kinds of students, today I come live, I listen to you, I'll try to suggest you what technique you need to change, and I'll try to help you out in overcoming the, this shortfalls, whatever you have, bottlenecks, whatever you have, and I'll try to help you in passing the exam next time. So this is not any paid mentoring program. I do a lot of test series paid mentoring program and classes, but this I am doing you absolutely free of cost. Today 9 o'clock. If required, I will come, this kind of free lives frequently also. This might not be in YouTube live, because if it is YouTube live, you cannot speak with me. So it will be a Zoom live, so that student can turn the mic on, student can turn the video on if at all you want, and then you can speak with me and you can say, Pavan sir, this is the problem, this is the subject, this is the problem I am facing in so and so subject. So there are so many students who have given multiple attempts but who couldn't clear. And imagine you qualified, you passed in all the papers, but in aggregate you failed. So many cases are there like this. So many cases. So today evening 9 o'clock in a Zoom live, I'll speak with you, I'll listen to you, I understand your problem, and I'll try to help you out. If some motivation is lacking, if some mentoring is lacking, if some push and guidance is lacking, I'll try to fill the role of your mentor, and this is going to be free of cost. Please share this word, spread this word to all those CA intermediate and final students who are in need of some push, some mentoring, because yesterday results came. If he or she is unsuccessful, we can understand the family pressure, we can understand the peer pressure, we can understand the society pressure. Recently, one student killed a neighbor in some north part of the country. One student killed the neighbor because the neighbor has been making roving inquiries about the results. So you can understand the frustration levels. Obviously, you have put a lot of effort and you couldn't clear the exam. Obviously, already your something is burning inside, and some other person is coming and putting petrol. So that is so bad. So I am here like a friend, like a senior, like a mentor. So if you want to speak with me live, in a free Zoom call today evening 9 o'clock, the number which is scrolling below this video. You can just send your details so that we'll give you the Zoom credentials for today's evening live program. So see you today evening with that mentoring program. Bye bye.